Oh, so you can't even have your phone or anything.
All the girls that work the games sign NDAs and get their phones taken at the door.
Huh.
The players keep the phones, but everybody knows like nobody wants, like everybody knows we don't want to be filmed while we film someone
so no
else.
one's pulling off going on Instagram Live or anything else like that. Okay, and Baccarat is the game that you mostly play.
Yeah, that's the game that I won the most money at. Yeah.
Okay, but you didn't always do Baccarat. You started out with blackjack, and double deck blackjack, and eventually you got to Baccarat.
Yeah, I like double deck the most. Yeah.
What exactly is it about Baccarat that gives you an advantage, you feel?
It was easier to decipher how the casino was rigging the game Baccarat than it was the other games. Like, blackjack, you can, like, I know how they rig the games in blackjack, and there's, like, numerous ways, but they're sort of harder to work around than Baccarat. Baccarat was, like, very cut and dry. They've changed a lot of the systems since I started exposing them for the way that they were setting the game up. But in the beginning, when I came in, they had like one standard way that they would rig the game. It worked for them. It made sense.
Okay, give me an example. When you say rig the game, how do they rig the game? How do you rig a card game like Baccarat?
I can't say too much. I'll give you an example that I've already put on the air one time. So I went to go play at a casino that I was regularly playing high stakes at. Actually, whatever. So I was playing there. And I pull up, and the Baccarat tables are different. The new felt, new rail, new computer monitor. I don't know if you know Baccarat, but there's like a monitor at every table that represents the data of all the cards that came out already.
Okay.
Everything was new. And I looked at the monitor, and there was like this section of graphs that I've never seen before. And I played so much Baccarat. I'm like, how have I never seen this? So I says to the dealer, I says, do you know what that means? The dealer says, no, I don't. I says to the dealer at the Baccarat table next door, I says, do you know what this means? She says, no, I don't. I said, floor, do you know what this means? The floor says, I don't know what it means. We're still learning the system. We haven't got training. And I'm thinking, like, that's so weird. Like, why would you just make up, like, a weird graph? I go, no problem. I'm going to play and figure it out. So I play the first hand. Whatever I bet, banker play or whatever. I won the first hand. Cool. I bet again second hand. Second hand comes out and I lose. I probably, let's pretend I bet player. I don't know what I actually bet. I bet banker player. If I bet player, banker came out natural 9, so I lost. Oh, no good. No sweat. Like, all good. I lost one hand. So I go to look up at the monitor to try to, like, make sense of what I'm looking at to gauge what I think I should bet for the third hand. The monitors are displaying the bank 2 cards and the player 2 cards that are on the table. Now, I lost natural 9, and I forget exactly what the cards were, but it was like 5-4 was on the table, right? And I look up at the monitor, and I just notice that it says 7 deuce.